Okay, so today what I'm going to show you is a delicious potato recipe that we discovered in our recent vacation to Hawaii. And we also discovered a new spice which I didn't know existed. It's actually a mixture of spice and it's called Spike. And I bought it from the bulk bin, so I don't have a package to show you, but this is an amazing recipe and very easy to make with potatoes and a few spices. So I'm going to walk you through all the delicious ingredients. We've got 4 russet potatoes right here, and I've washed them and I'm not going to peel them. I've got some black pepper, we've got Italian seasoning, we've got our spike right here. We've got some basil, dried basil, nutritional yeast, and we have half of a lemon. Now I will have all the measurements below. So what you're going to first need to do is cut your potatoes, and you want to cut them bite-sized. So however big or small that you want. I cut them like in half, and then I do it half again, and then I just cut them like so. So they're about that big. And I'm going to put them in a big bowl. And so I'm going to cut all my potatoes just like that. Okay, so I've chopped all my potatoes and I have them in my bowl. Now I'm going to take my lemon juice, and I don't want to squeeze a lot of lemon, just enough to coat the potatoes. So probably a quarter of the lemon. I didn't squeeze it all the way through. And what I'm going to do before is just mix these up so that they get coated with the lemon juice before I add my spices. Okay, now we're going to add the spices. And I just eyeball it, but I will put measurements below. But we like to have a lot of spice on our potatoes. So I will put quite a bit of these spices on the potatoes. And now I'm going to mix it again. And you want to coat everything. You see how coated they are? Look at that. Just beautiful. And now I'm going to pour all this onto a baking pan that's lined with parchment paper. And I'm just going to spread these out. And now we're going to place them in a 350-degree preheated oven, and we're going to bake them for about 45 minutes. Okay, so it's been about an hour, and I'm going to take these out, and I'm just going to let these cool. I added some sweet potatoes. I did the same recipe just with some sweet potatoes or yams, and so I'll let you guys know how they taste. So I'm going to show you guys how we're going to eat these. Okay, so before I put these on a plate, I just wanted to show you all how delicious and roasted these have gotten. And I'm just going to, so you can see that they're nice and crispy. And the same thing with the sweet potatoes. They're just a little softer, but they have a little crisp to them. Okay, so here's dinner tonight. Here are the potatoes that we made together. I made the exact same recipe with one of the yams, and it came out delicious the same way. And I did the same thing, but different shape and different potato. I did it with the Yukon Gold, and I did them as chippies, and they came out delicious too. And I'm serving it with Asian beans. Both, I've got the spicy ones and the sweet beans right there, some steamed veggies, and my delicious nacho cheesy sauce. And here is also some homemade ketchup, and I'll put a link to all these videos below. Thanks. Okay. Ready? Okay, so as you can see, we ate everything. It's all gone. Now the winner in this dinner was the Yukon Gold. So those were really delicious. And the sweet potatoes were absolutely out of this world. It was a delicious meal. Thanks for watching.